Chat, we are live.
Have you
Am I
seen crazy weather last night? Am I right? Hey guys, it's Howie Bread and Crazy Fred
So,
Bronson, the bowling ball West, as he's known.
then we have Sunny, also known as Elka. Then we have Dawn, who is Dawn. Then we have, is it Nat Shula?
No, natural is Nate.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Is that how it's pronounced?
and we also have our boy Nate Nat Shula.
And we are HHS Gold. We will be spectating this match.
Yeah, and I've got Mr. Bread controlling the camera, and I'll be
Frederick will be our resident. Uh,
So,
Frederick, what do you think of this match? Will they be using lots of auto bombs?
all right, Austin, we do not have to bring that story up. For those of you who don't know, which is everyone except for Bowling Ball,
Or Bro West? Let's use their real names here, Frederick.
Bo, the story is I was playing Splatoon that one time, and I got scared of an auto bomb.
Which is a bit silly, but here we are.
And to quote the
Spectate them. I'm trying to, Frederick. Here is Boeing 747 live.
And we're spectating him, and he's going to rail through the enemies, and he's going to get demolished by the opponent.
By a fizzy bomb.
A fizzy bomb. Kind of like soda.
I am trying to figure out how to do this because this is my first time. Oh, here we are with Nate, the team captain. This is it. Yeah, that is indeed Nate.
He was on the Splatoon team last year, and
he died. So let's switch to Sunny. Why are we on the other team? Fix.
Don't.
Yeah, it tends to be a bit difficult.
So as we're experiencing some technical difficulties.
Him experiencing technical difficulties. I'm Mr. Walker.
Oh, here we are.
Yeah, but
with Sunny.
We've got Sunny.
We are here with Sunny.
Controlling the outsides. It's a good strategy, and it's going to get you free turf, and turf is the major thing that you want in this game mode. As someone who has played Splatoon for a total of 2 minutes, I'm really good at it. Ooh, and Elka got a double kill.
Kills.
And she's going to get a lot of territory, but someone's going to come in. That's a third kill. There's a fourth man,
and Elka
which
goes
beats him.
down. Let's switch to Boeing 747.
And we got Boeing 747.
Switch over to Boeing 747. We are on Boeing, not what?
That is.
We are on Nate. We are on Nat Shula.
And here, he's one of the most experienced. A little birdie told me that he was level 70 last year. I'm not sure what level he is this year.
Let's see if we can switch over to Sunny. I want Boeing 747, please.
Austin, as a former member of the Splatoon team, currently stepping out for other sports reasons, what do you think about this game so far?
I think this is a good game. If I can get the view back to Hartland, it would be a very good game. Here we are on Nate. Yeah, Nate. It's hard to tell who they are when you're looking at them from the back, but yeah, this is Nate.
But look at Nate. He's splattering all that blue stuff everywhere. But will it be enough? Because
there's the reef slider.
And there's the reef slider. Ooh, that's 1 down, 2 down. We've got 3 down.
Bo jumps.
All they need to do is take care of the opponent's territory. They're pushing in. They're stealing all of the land that they can. That's game. That one might be close, Austin. They were definitely behind in the back.
Very close,
but that amazing play from Nate and
yeah, Splatoon gets the dub.
And we got our and. Come back and rally and get an 8% victory over our opponents.
In chat, yes, I know that it got stuck onto the opposing team's view at the end. This is being very difficult.
It's very difficult for him.
towers, and they're called checkpoints. And as you get these checkpoints, you advance further into the enemy's territory, and your goal is to take 2 of the 3 checkpoints in order to win. Yes, Frederick, it is very fun.
That sounds like a lot of fun. I've never played. I think I've only played Turf War.
Yep.
But yeah, now that I'm here alone, what do we got here? I'm right next to Don. Let's get a post-game interview, Don. What do you think of that previous matchup that you had on Turf War? What do you think of it?
Honestly, I'm surprised we won. It was definitely very close, I will say. Overall, I think they definitely did put a good fight. No, I did not change.
Definitely seemed like that from our end, Don.
Are you alright, Don? I
Well-
have one more question for you. Are you confident in the next few games?
Since we have been doing quite well the last couple of games that we have been playing, especially our practice rounds, I am quite confident, yes.
And man, you should see these guys in practice rounds.
They
They beat this team in a practice round earlier, so let's just say
Was it
it's a little fun.
Was it the identical team?
It was.
No, it was personified.
It was it just Personify?
Yeah, I'm pretty
Okay.
sure.
Well, it was just Personify, so I stand corrected, folks. But
That is a really interesting experience.
here we are about
Here we
to
are
go into
going into
Rainmaker.
our Rainmaker match. It's time to make some rain.
Into them.
All right.
But anyways, we are here going into Rainmaker, and it looks like it is a map I do not know. Hammerhead Bridge.
Personally, I've never played this map. I've never played a single. I've played like 2 games of Splatoon.
Yep, it looks like we get the same loadouts. And here we go. We have Sunny on the heavy edit, anchoring the team down. And then we'll...
I got the roller.
But, yep, Sunny with the Rainmaker. And let's try to get in here.
Ooh, and they lost the Rainmaker.
Here we are on Boeing 747, or Bow West. And as you can see on the screen to his left is one of those checkpoints. Let's switch over to Sunny. Oh no, we are on Sunny.
Putting the game in. Ooh,
Let's
got
switch to Boeing.
blasted by the paint.
We are on the enemy team. Let's switch this. Here we are, still in the enemy. I want Dawn's platoon. Give me Dawn. Here we go on Boeing 747. It looks like the enemy is pushing.
No, that's
and
Nate.
Oh no, the enemy is coming up. They're pushing.
Yeah, and ooh, that's a great play.
That is a great play.
That's a great play by Nate.
Oh yeah,
That's what we love to see.
We're on Nate, folks. I stand corrected. We are on Nate.
And it seems like they have gained the Rainmaker.
Here we are on Dawn.
Oh, and we lost the Rainmaker. Here's Dawn, gets exploded.
Here
Seems
is
that Nate's alone and he's backing up.
Give me a person.
We got this.
Here we are on Dawn, and Dawn goes down once again.
All right.
Okay, here we are.
Here we are.
Frederick. Here we are on Elka.
Elka playing.
On Sunny. And we are pushing.
That looks like she has the Rainmaker. Am I wrong?
And it looks like she is down.
He's dead.
Hey, we got a good defense so far.
We are on the enemy. That is not good.
Why are we on the enemy?
Because Nintendo is silly on how they like to do this.
And they're just rolling in one at a time. What do you think they could do to fix that, Austin?
To stop the enemy from rolling in one at a time? I don't know. Maybe get the Rainmaker and just bomb the absolute crap out of them, because
that could be a good strategy.
That is a good
They
strategy.
do have 2 minutes left, but if the enemy does win,
Bo with the reef slider knocks out a guy. And there goes another one.
Knocks a
Bo
man
is
out.
pushing.
He is pushing on this point. Looks like Dawn is all shiny.
Dawn
Not anymore.
loses the Rainmaker.
I got stuck in the ink.
Thank you for that. But, yep, it looks like a reef slider takes down the entire team. Frederick, what do you think about their chances of winning the rest of the game?
I'm definitely not happy about it. The momentum is clearly on their side for now.
And here we are
But
on
hey,
Dawn.
they have the Rainmaker.
Looks like Elka with the Rainmaker. And there goes Bo with the reef slider, and Bo goes down.
And this is definitely a very tense match here. No wonder it's named Match of the Week.
Yep. And it looks like the enemy has a heavy edit Splatling, which is a pretty fearsome weapon to be facing at the right hands. And here we are on Dawn. Why are we not still on Dawn? Sorry, Dawn, but I want to be on someone else.
Damn, Austin, that's kind of mean.
We are live, chat. We are live. FYI. But let's see, chat, if we can get to the Hartland side of the match. This is being very silly.
I don't know, but we definitely are on someone right now.
Here we are on Personify. Give me Sunny, please. Splatoon. Oh.
And we have the Rainmaker, but currently Nate is solo.
Nice.
Here we are finally on Nate. There comes a Zipcaster. Let's just leave here. Sunny with the Rainmaker.
I took care of the Zipcaster. Or I can beat his butt.
Yep,
We're
like
in
Sunny with the
overtime,
Rainmaker,
and
it
that's
is
game.
I think that dub goes to the enemy team since they did achieve the lead about halfway through the match. The score is 76-33.
The score is currently 1-1.
Alright, here
and
we
we're
have
bringing
Bo West as our post-game interviewee.
Bo,
What is up, gamers?
Bo, how do you think your chances for your next match?
I think we can do pretty good.
Do you think you can take and hold the momentum long enough to win it?
Yeah, I feel like we can.
Do you think you can break their defensive lines?
What strategies do you have to overcome this
Frederick, maybe we
opponent?
shouldn't be discussing that on air since the enemy team could be listening in.
It probably shouldn't be.
I have a strategy. Play the game.
I really love that strategy.
Well, thank you, Bo, for that amazing post-game interview.
You are welcome, Howie Bread and Crazy Fred.
Yep.
That's us.
Alrighty, and yes, we are currently on me. Let's go up here where we can have a whole view of everyone. So what? Alright, well, as we're up here, we can see the whole what is going on down there.
It seems to be a dance party going on then there. Oh,
let's get in on this.
Oh, and it looks like we're joining the Squid Party.
We are in on the Squid Party. What is Bo doing?
And it looks like Bo is standing still.
Bo's having a stroke.
I think, and we lost Bo due to some technical difficulties.
And we have lost Bo.
Bo's coming back, guys. Stop moving your chair.
And here we are in this Squid Party. Let's get out of here.
Austin, why are you gonna leave that Squid Party?
So we can watch it from above and police them. Nate, what are you doing, my friend?
What is bro doing?
I'm the king of the hill.
No,
And it seems like everyone is congregating on the hill now.
And Boeing 747 is back after some technical difficulties.
And we And we have the airplane himself.
Yep. Okay. The next mode is Splat Zones.
Splat zones.
Sorry for that
Austin,
delay.
what is splat zones?
Splat Zones, Frederick. And so the opposing teams will be fighting over a certain area. It's very similar to Turf War, actually. They'll be fighting over a certain area. You will see that it's mini Turf War, as
Mini
Elka
Turf War?
has just said.
Well, as we just saw, Check's watch 10 minutes ago, they did pretty well in Turf War.
They did do pretty well in Turf War.
But
will they be able to hold the Splat Zone here in Robo Ramen? And that is the map, by the way.
Robo Ramen.
Alright. And as you can see on our map, there is the Splat Zone in the center of the map. Looks like our team with the orange ink is charging straight towards it. And here we are on Boeing 747. Bo Bronson West.
And Bo.
We are on the enemy team. Here we are back in the whole map. It looks like we are on Nate.
That's
with the reef slider.
With the reef slider.
Gets
and
no kills.
Nothing.
Nothing for that reef slider.
But hey, look at them go. We gained control of the
looks like Boeing 747 up the side.
And look, that's almost entirely orange, and that's a good thing. Bo sees an opponent, and he's got him. That's personified.
Yep, reef slider.
Another reef slider, and boom!
Get that heavy edit.
That's a play. He's gonna try to get that heavy edit, and they're gonna go down.
The side order replica Splatana is all that's left, and it goes down in flames. And so I'm gonna explain the Splat Zones a little more, Frederick. So you see on our screen we have these timers.
Yeah.
So since our team is in possession, our timer is currently ticking down.
So
from 100 seconds.
That's just King of the Hill.
Yeah, it's King of the Hill for 100 seconds. But since the enemy team lost the map, they have what we like to call attacks. Attacks of 26.
And the reef slider goes in. That's going to get 2.
And it looks like
a third. And that's going to be good if they can't get back in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that's game! And the Hartland Eagles have won that game.
Hartland Eagles protect the nest.
I want to get a post-game interview from Elka.
Let's get a post-game interview from Elka. And here is Elka with our post-game interview.
This was a very good game, guys. Not gonna lie, not gonna lie.
I perfectly agree, Elka. How are you going to continue building up this momentum going forward?
We're just gonna keep riding this wave, man.
And I think that's a great idea.
Going into oh my gosh.
Tower control.
Tower control, thank you. Going into tower control, how do you feel about
tower control? Tower control's pretty good. I like tower control.
Enemy team, if you're listening, pick Mako Mart.
I remember there was this.
But anyways, Elka.
There was this one challenge mode where
I
the
think.
tower was taller.
Any other thoughts?
Tower control. Should I explain tower control?
I can do that.
Okay. Well, I think this is gonna be a dub for us. But
you think it's gonna be a dub? Well, if you win this game, that's officially game over for the enemy team.
It is indeed, Frederick. It is best out of 3.
Just like we did.
With the Fremont Packers.
Yeah.
And ship them out of port.
Yeah. Man.
Are you gonna pack the Packers?
Yeah.
No, the Packers were last week, Frederick. Today it's Portland.
Portland,
so we're
Raiders.
We're going to ship them out of port.
Ship the.
And yes, chat, we are very biased.
I mean.
Have you had it? Yeah.
I mean, we do have the.
Alright, and looks like the enemy team is just standing there doing.
Honestly.
Oh, it's Sunny. Sunny, what are you doing there?
Huh? Yep.
Boeing 747, what are you doing up here on this silly little tower?
Yeah.
I like how
it looks like another squid party has started on top of the tower.
There's a squid party, very squiddy. It seems like Nate, Peppermint, and Sunny are doing.
Oh, is it a Hydra?
It is a Hydra.
Okay. My bad, chat. The heavy edit on the other team is actually a Hydra Splatling. That's right. I can't identify my Splatoon guns, even though I played this game.
I don't even know what the Splatoon guns look like.
All right. Yeah. Looks like a fearsome weapons. We're back on Hammerhead Bridge for some odd reason. And that looks like a Carbonolo Deco, a Hydra Splatling? Yep. Tri-Slosher and a Splatana.
That is some really good.
That is some.
That's really good looking at the things. I forgot what they're called. Weapons. All right.
Yep, that is a
Hey,
fearsome.
Austin, can you explain tower control for me?
Yeah, so tower control, it's a lot like Turf War and it's a lot like Turf War and Splat Zones in the sense that you have to hold the tower for a certain amount of time. As you can see at the top of our screen, the enemy team is making progress. On that, they have to ride that tower all the way to our home team's base. They have to pass through certain checkpoints along the way, delaying them as they go along. Let's switch over to Boeing 747. We are still on the enemy team. There we go.
Here's Boeing
And
747.
it looks like somebody died. Don't know who.
And they passed checkpoints.
Let's go to
free.
Sunny. And it looks like
And
a
that
wipeout.
is-
And that is
Wow.
game.
That was fast.
Our next game mode is Clam Blitz, which is a mid.
I believe this is going to be our final game.
And that is, yep, it is tied 2 for 2. Let's see if the Hartland Eagles can protect the nest. And let's get Nate.
Can we get Nate for a post-game interview?
Let's get Nate for a post-game interview going into our last and final match. Nate, what do you think about heading into a final match tied 2 for 2?
I think we're gonna win.
You think you're good?
I'm calling it early. We're gonna win.
All right, well,
Alright, let's share that confidence around.
let's get that confidence going. Nate, I have one more question to ask you, and this is by far the most important question we've asked. What's your favorite candy bar?
Milky Way.
Milky Way?
I can respect that.
That's respectable.
Plus 10 respect. Frederick, what is your favorite candy bar?
My favorite candy bar? I'm going to have to go with Twix.
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 That is an interesting choice. I personally prefer the caramel Reese's
Caramel
peanut butter cups. But then again, not everyone likes caramel Reese's peanut butter cups, and if you don't, well,
We still
that
respect your
just
opinion.
sad's for you, and we still respect your opinion.
It's okay. You're human, and you have different opinions from us.
Yep, protected by your First Amendment right. What is going on down here? Looks like our teams are ready.
And the teams are ready.
As always, we are here spectating HHS
Alright.
Gold. Here we are going into our final match,
And what's the game called?
Clam Blitz.
And what's Claim Blitz?
So basically, all around the map, you have clams. Yes, chat, actual clams. Looks like, and yeah, so you run around collecting these clams. And then there's a football. Yes, this is a very weird game mode. But what we do,
I bet I can tell why this game is last.
yep. Oh, we are on the enemy team. Let's fix that. Here is Nate. And as we go,
Nate's throwing around, and he's
yes,
collecting
as he-
all of those clams.
Yep, and that's a wipeout, and they can get into our base. And so, if one player can collect 7 clams, they get a football like you see on screen. They can throw it.
And if they
throw
make it to
into
score a
the
touchdown,
enemy's basket and fill the basket with clams. That is how you win. And you can see 60 and 100. Once you get down to 0, it's over. And there's attacks right there too. So as you can see, all these modes are very interconnected in a weird sort of way. And there's a Trizuka. Man, that is a powerhouse of a gun. But anyways,
I don't know
Fred,
about you, but that looks pretty powerful. Oh no.
Yep, and they get splatted. And yes, that is the Splatoon word for they got wiped out. And Reef Slider.
Ooh, and a reef slider.
That is a
Clutch.
football for Boeing 747.
And Boeing 747 has a football.
And
Footballs.
the enemy is just unrelenting at their defense.
They are splatting them about, and it seems like
Ooh.
Bowling Ball has lost his
Nate is the last one alive.
Jumping as well.
Let's check out Nate with a Reef Slider.
Nate with a reef
gets
slider.
a kill.
He gets one guy.
Let's see if they
Pretty
can
good.
protect the nest.
There's a guy with a big
and
rolly gun.
Take this football right into enemy space.
Let's see.
Sorry, Fred. Can you repeat that? I accidentally tapped mute.
Let's see if they can clutch up.
Alright, and it looks like someone
Guys, back me
got
up. Back me up,
splatted.
please. Guys.
Here we are on the enemy viewpoint. Here is Nate. And it looks like an enemy is right below him. They are surrounded. And it is death for the Splatoon team all around.
Now it's the opponent. And it's
Wipeout.
a wipeout.
Ooh,
But
that
here
is not good.
But here come 3 of the players coming right back.
Now, Frederick, something to add on that I forgot to mention is that, see how our opposing team, Portland, has the lead?
Yeah.
That means that if no one scores any more for the rest of the match, Portland wins because they have scored the most points because they have the lead. That is very obvious.
It certainly looks to be that way.
Yes, it does. Here we are, Nate with a Reef Slider.
We're spectating Nate right now.
Let's check out Bo
And he has
with a Reef Slider, and he goes down.
It's gonna go
That
down.
is a wipeout.
Another wipeout.
It seems like instead of us Hartland Eagles shipping Portland out of the port, it seems like we're being shipped out of the port here.
Or out of our nest. There's only 30 remaining.
30 points for the enemy team remaining, while the Splatoon team the Hartland Splatoon team still has 100 points left to score. Let's see if they can clutch up in the last 1 minute 40 seconds.
Do you think they can?
I think they can do it if they push. If they
really rally, they might be able to do it.
Reef Slider by Nate.
Big reef slider by Nate.
Here's Sunny, and
he's gonna get
she goes
splatted.
down. Let's check out Dawn. We're on the enemy team. That's not Dawn.
Okay. Alright. I'm good with that.
And Nate Shula gets a kill.
And Nate's gonna go there.
Here comes Nate.
He's gonna be
enemy
slippery.
football sighted.
The football, and
That
it's
is a
another
wipeout.
wipeout.
And that is a football. They got the barrier broken. And Frederick, the basket is surrounded by a barrier. That is what the football breaks upon impact. Lots of fighting around the Splatoon basket. Less than a minute left. Can the Eagles protect the nest? The barrier is back. Nate with the Reef Slider. He misses. And he is down.
All this time, the Hartland Eagles have been defending pretty well, but they haven't scored a single point.
Yeah. It seems like their defense and their offense is slowly crumbling away. There's Sunny with a football, and they knock each other out of this game. Let's switch over to Boeing 747.
There's 10 seconds left.
10 seconds left. I don't think our Eagles can do it. Game.
And that's game.
We were the match of the week, and we were like this close to win.
That's right, Bo. You
And
guys
that's
were
a
indeed the
close
match. Of the week.
match.
That is a very close match.
I mean, 2-3. It was really good.
Yeah.
But congratulations to Portland for winning the match, although I'm going to say that hesitantly since I'm very biased here.
Yes, this is a very biased organization.
Yes.
Can we get Fred for the post-game interview?
Let's get... Oh, wait, we already had everybody. Let's get... Well, let's have Fred for our post-game interview. Fred, what did you think of that match?
Well, I think it was a pretty good game. I think they played really well in some areas, but in the areas that they didn't play well, they got absolutely demolished. So it was either a close game where they won, or it was like,
Or we were destroyed.
or it was a blowout. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, they played good, but they just couldn't clutch the win. But anyways, congratulations to Portland, and it looks like our connection